I'm Ben, and I know absolutely nothing about the inside of rotary engines.
And I'm Sam, and I know a little bit more than that.
So today we're gonna take apart this busted 12A race engine and see how these Doritos really work.
So if you didn't know, we have a 1983 RX-7 race car. We've been racing for about a year. We bought the car for $1,500, and what you definitely don't know is it came with this spare 12A race motor. It's blown though. And so we're gonna do a 3-part series about tearing this thing apart, hot rodding it, and hopefully making our race car a little bit faster.
And what was I asking you about earlier?
Oh, you're asking what's wrong with it?
Yeah, what's going on with this engine right now?
So what I think is going on with this engine is low on compression. Compression is one of the 3 things: spark, fuel, compression. Those are the things you need to make it run. If you put your hand in front of here on the exhaust ports, so this one farther back, you feel air.
I feel it, yeah.
Feel that?
So we have 2 rotors here.
2 rotors, 1 and 2.
Okay, nice.
So
now let's feel this one.
Now this one, you see it's either
weaker,
it's really weak.
Yeah.
So this one I think has bad compression.
Okay.
I think there's an apex seal or something keeping this one from compression. You just don't know.
And the apex seals are the ends of the Doritos.
Yes,
in tips.
Yes,
because they just have those are the little pieces you slide in and out. That's the
I think either an apex or a corner seal is gone on this motor.
What is a corner seal?
It's the corner of that apex seal.
Oh, okay.
There's also the side seals which go across the side. It could be a lot of things.
Okay, okay.
The hardest part of this is going to be, because there's not a lot of compression and there's nothing for the motor to push against, is getting this massive 2 1/8 nut off the back of this
thing. And are we
thing.
supposed to have a tool to hold this?
Yeah, you can buy a tool to hold that, but we don't have it. So I think what we do is we either get you to hold this side with a thing, which might do it.
This is a small bolt. I'm holding this. I think holding this. Let's try holding this first. Do you know what size this is?
No, I do not. You're gonna have to just check it.
Just give me a big ass fucking ratchet.
Wait, should we just try it?
Hold on. Yeah, I think we should, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What else are we gonna do?
I don't know. If it spins too much, I'm gonna stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2.
Shit is falling off the engine like.
20 minutes later.
Wanna do the bigger one?
Breaker bar.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, nice. Is that it?
Yeah.
I can't touch it.
That was it.
Did yours loosen?
No, I felt it all pop.
Your got loose. Yours got loose. Mine didn't get loose.
I was shocked, honestly. You wanna try the air impact then?
Is it ready? No way! Your turn? Wow. Holy fuck, that guy's on there. Wow.
Thank God for air tools.
Whoa. We don't have a puller? Or actually, do we have pullers? This is you bought it still?
Yeah, back there.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Ready?
Yep. Everything's here.
We're okay.
Good. Nice. That literally popped off. I didn't expect that.
It is pressure fit. I didn't know that for a fact.
Woo!
Because it's 300 foot-pounds to put this back on, by the way. When it comes
Where
time.
the hell are we gonna find that?
I don't know. We'll figure that out when it comes time. That's a future us problem. Okay, flywheel's off.
So now we just have to remove all these outer things.
Yeah, I think we should remove all the accessories first.
So what do we have? We have alternator, water pump.
Alternator?
Excuse me. Ignition coil.
You're getting there. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a distributor.
Thank you.
How'd you get alternator from that one?
That's
like a 10 mil. Holy shit. Yeah, why don't we figure out how to get maybe this bracket off? Maybe pull that off. This should just come out like this. Done. Okay. Let's just get it on its back, because I think we gotta pull this guy off. Just pull this back. Yeah, because then we can get the oil pan bolts after that. Oh, we should get a little
Some of them are bolts, some of them are nuts.
Okay, let's get a little thing. What drives this? I guess there's a front water pulley. Oh, you got it. Oh, the front top came off. Oh, wow. Oh, this boy is gonna be rusty inside.
Oh man.
Holy
There's
moly.
literally rust flakes just fell out of this whole thing.
Oh yeah. All right, let's get this oil pan off.
This looks horrendous though. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. Oh, oil's seeping out of the bottom.
Oh, it is? Oh! Is there oil in this?
Looks like it.
I thought I checked.
There's definitely oil in it.
Okay, I'm gonna go like down like this. Is there anything coming out of the drain hole?
No, but if we slide, do we want to be on the edge of the table? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Is it a lot?
It's draining. It's going. Give it more tilt if you can.
I can't. Is it
How much oil's in here? I think we're probably good now.
Okay, let's pull the drain pan off. Ooh.
9? No.
No, there are 10s. It's just some of them are fucked.
Do you want me to do this in the order?
Nope.
Or just take them off?
Just do it. Say
That's what I mean.
Yeah, just to let everyone know, this engine was like, the car and this engine were both just sitting out in the rain.
For how long?
Well, we think since like 2007.
07. Good year.
Oh, you got it.
That doesn't
Cool.
look terrible.
Oh, it looks very clean. Oh, there's like RTV material.
Oh shit, RTV's in the pump.
Oh. Well, if this thing has a spun bearing in it, we'll know why.
Right. It
There's
sucks up
RTV everywhere.
in the oil.
Take the oil this thing out. Let's pull, I don't know what this thing is here. I know this is the oil pickup. We should pull that off. Got it.
Put that thing back where it came from, so help me.
I don't think this is aftermarket. This
Yeah.
is not stock. I've never seen this on any videos I've watched. Yo, look at
Man, that's sick. Turn to camera, show the boys.
Rotary gang. You can't see anything.
Here's the chain.
It's unlike a piston engine. When you take off the oil pan, you see all of the moving parts. You actually see none of the moving parts on this thing. Maybe we should pull this thing off, whatever that is.
Sure.
That way we get that part off, everything off there.
All these here?
Yeah, all these guys.
What are those, 12s?
Probably 12s. You want to just hold it still?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Cracked. Here. Okay. Oh.
That looks pretty good.
Inside this looks really clean.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Then we can take...
What is this, like, plate thing here? Is that just weight?
This is the weight, counterweight, or one of the
Oh,
counterweights.
damn, that's
so
dope.
I believe this all should just come out.
Oh, yeah, that's not...
Dude, what if this engine's perfectly fine?
That'd be
I mean,
great.
either way, we're gonna make it faster, but
Oh, yeah.
whole assembly should come off. Just jiggle this one off first. Yep. Cool.
Nice.
You're good. You can put that somewhere. Put it over there somewhere. Pull this oil pump off. The comically large socket extension is making
I'm
me laugh.
loving it, honestly.
That's the oil pump.
Fell, but what?
Well, yeah, well, if something fell in?
This was here.
Yeah, it should be in there. We could upgrade that for a higher
Pressure one?
pressure one if we wanted to. I mean, honestly, there's nothing I've run into yet on this thing that like stumps me just yet.
So
I mean, a lot of engines have like, you know, counterweights like this and stuff. That was fucking stupid. That's on camera, that's sad. He probably went all the way down.
Yeah, it does. It slides down.
Okay, oh wait, we just released something because the whole engine fell down.
Yeah, it did. The whole drive shaft? No way.
Yeah, oh, this is the thrust bearings.
Oh, shit.
So on the other rotaries, I think these bearings are in the back.
This is just a
Okay, so
12/8
this
thing?
we got to keep in order.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically it's this guy.
That guy.
So these are all spacers. So basically all these things we see here are all thrust bearings to keep the engine spinning in the front. Here, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna flip everything over and put it there.
Okay.
You see all the,
Oh, shit.
see how it's rainbowy?
Yeah.
That's what we call
Some
heat.
shit was getting in there.
This thing was getting hot.
Hot boy.
Okay,
Damn, okay.
we gotta flip it back over now. We don't have to flip it completely over, we just have to flip it over and get those bolts out. So we just gotta put it on
Which
its
bolts?
bottom.
On the other side?
Yeah, we gotta put this on its bottom. So, okay.
What size are those bolts?
Oh dude, look, with no thrust bearings in
Oh,
here.
shit, it can just slide.
That's
And that's
so
your
fucking
drive
cool.
shaft, technically, then.
This is your E shaft, is what they call it. So they
E-shaft.
call it an E shaft. So, cool. Okay.
Oh, you can already see the pressure's loose here.
Oh, wow, someone really RTV'd the shit out of this fucking guy.
Dude, look
I
at how
know,
much.
that's really crazy. Okay,
So
so
the silver ones are the outside ones.
now I think I understand. I don't know which way is the best way to take it apart,
Okay.
but it's one side or the other. This way,
Take this part off first.
I think.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is basically when we open this thing up, there's gonna be a bunch of seals. So there's gonna be 2 or 3 seals around the edges, as well as there's gonna be the rotor itself. So we pop this off, the rotors are gonna be showing.
Right.
And the rotor,
The
it
rotor's
goes on,
in the silver thing.
the silver things are the rotors, and then everything else is the housings. So these are, I don't know if these are aluminum or steel, but everything comes off this way. And then the middle one is where the E shaft actually holds on. So there's one, the E shaft, the center shaft only comes off one way or the other. I don't know which way that is.
Okay, gotcha.
So
So we could take off one side and not know.
possibly. You don't have to, I don't want to, there's dowels, so.
Okay.
You hold the engine still. Will it come off?
It's coming up. I just saw my seal pop out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get something underneath it because we can't. I'm having trouble getting it up. That's what she said. Oh, that's what he said. Oh. Okay, go slow. Come up really slow. What are we still? Oh, there's still one big dowel.
I'm holding it.
Oh, there's a dowel in this engine.
Oh shit.
Oh, sick. Bro.
That's sick.
I think we're missing an apex
Dude,
seal.
it's literally not even there.
So, this is our oil seal. No, this is our oil seal, the black one, I think.
Okay.
These are actually in good condition. And then this is our coolant seal over here. So it should come straight out. It might twist a little bit when you do it. I mean, honestly, just pull it out. That came out fine.
Yo. Oh, damn.
That's, ooh. Oh.
That doesn't look too good, ladies and gents.
So that's not good at all.
A smashed up Dorito right there.
What happened?
Looks like something was in the engine and it smacked it. But that's a whole ass Dorito.
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, bro.
Dude.
Walls in there.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, so this is the middle.
So this
right
is the
here,
E-shaft.
that's the middle E-shaft right there.
Oof.
Yeah,
That's
that looks
not
pretty
fun.
nasty. Okay, so we just got the whole rotor and the rotor housing off. What's the biggest thing you're seeing so far, Sam?
There's some damage. So basically, if you can look here, on this right here, that is cooked. Like that is not supposed to be like that. When we take the other one, it's supposed to be more like this.
Smooth,
like there.
yeah.
It is not supposed to be the way it is.
And when we took it apart, one of the apex seals was missing, right?
Well, we are missing a whole apex seal. And I think including the corner, my guess is that this corner seal, I actually think that's a piece of corner seal.
That got in.
That embedded itself in the rotor. And also in this housing. If you look on this side.
Oh yeah, hold on.
This is knocked up
oh,
pretty
that's
bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So you think one of the seals broke off while it was running or what?
Yeah, I actually think one of the seals broke off, or when someone installed this motor, it could have happened on the first startup. Someone could have run this motor like the first time.
Oh, wait, because
happened.
the seals were bad when they put it together?
They could have put it together wrong, and then they flew out. And
damn.
There's a thing about rotary engines when you put them together, you're kind of squishing everything in a big, like a stack. So if you think about when you push that in, if the corner seal on the backside comes out, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know, so.
And then all this stuff is like kind of marked up.
I actually think this is okay. I'm feeling this, and this feels okay. And also all the corners. So there are, on a rotary engine, there are apex seals, which are the ones that are famous here.
On the ends of the Dorito.
Yes, there's these little circular ones you see there, which are like corner seals, and I forget what these are called, but I think they're called corner seals. There are side seals, these guys, and then there's obviously seals that go on the rotor itself. I think that, like, basically these seals all look perfect. And honestly, the wear on this is not too bad. This, I think, is fine, and I think our end housing is probably fine. I think the middle housing is just bad, and the rotor itself. So
the
this
middle housing is this blue,
yeah, this, because if you feel
portion?
it. No, yeah, this center chunk, the end. So basically, there's an end, the end housings are the ones on either side. Then there's a center chunk, which is this guy, which has on both sides, is the only part of it the rotary has on both sides a mating surface or a like combustion surface.
Right.
So this basically has, yeah, so this I think is okay because I don't feel anything bad here. Like there's any big issues. I don't see any like breakthroughs of the seals around the edges, so that's all good. But that is probably, was this the bad, oh, this was the bad rotor. This side.
How do we know that one?
It was on this side because it was
okay.
on this side of the engine. So this one was the bad one.
Oh, so do we have to take the whole rest of it
We do
apart?
because we need to port it.
Oh, right.
We gotta make it fast.
Yeah.
This is how, so if you didn't know how rotary works, if it spins, so it doesn't just spin around in a circle, it actually spins eccentrically. So it moves, that's why I call it E-shaft, it's centric shaft. So it moves up like this.
Damn.
And around and back down and then around.
And every time it has an opening on both sides, it's getting explosion.
So this
on
is
one
where
side.
the explosion comes from. Well, actually, sorry, this is where the explosion comes from.
Those
on
are
this
the
side.
spark plugs over there.
So basically air gets picked up from the rotor. How on these ones, it's actually not on here, it's on here. So it's right here.
Okay.
Where the air gets picked up, but it pulls in this chamber. So air is pulled in here, gas and air. This then pulls around and fires
hitting
here.
both of the spark plugs.
Yep, making this come around.
That's why you have the lead and the follow spark plug only in rotary
Well,
engines?
it's just because they found out in the outway in the 80s and 70s that it was better to put a second spark plug in it.
Oh, damn.
And it actually just fires nicer.
Oh, damn.
You don't need the trailing one. You just need the leading one.
Okay.
But basically, this then hits. So this is over here in this side. This is an explosion. This explosion then pushes the rotor around really hard, and then we're still here, comes around, and then pushes out the exhaust port, which is here. So this all is exhausting, pushing against here, exhausting all this. And as you can see, while this is happening, we're seeing up here, there's already another cycle coming around and firing, and there's one here firing, and there's one here firing, and so on and so forth.
So many RPMs in the rotaries.
That's where you get the brap, 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 brap. So I do know that these dowels in aftermarket, people do make these the perfect size to fit in here. There's like no wobble. And as you can see, there's like no fucking wobble in this thing. Like, see that? It like shakes the whole engine. Yeah. Sometimes there's like a little bit of wobble. These are really nice. This is like aftermarket shit. Okay. This was definitely the race engine. Oh, okay. This was definitely a race engine.
So do we have to take the E-shaft out next?
No, so I think we have to flip it, take the other rotor out, and then you get the E-shaft out. Okay. Because I don't think it comes out from this. I think it comes out from the other side.
Okay. It doesn't look like it comes out.
No, it doesn't. It might actually. I don't know. I've never done it before. So let's get this thing up on its bottom, I think. Okay. And then we'll tear it off. Oh, it's coming off already.
If you tilt it, I might be able to just pull this.
1 second. Okay, something's not.
Yeah, it's not just.
I think this has to come off. I'm like pretty damn sure that has to come off. I think it's just pins fucking us.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Here, let's put the housing back on. Let's like reseal it to its. Okay. Don't push down because you're on a. There's a guide there.
Okay. Well, we can't pull back because of this thing. So.
You right.
If it comes off the pin, does it just pop off? That's the question.
I think I had it moving. Let me come that side. I do have another idea.
Okay.
It's not a fun one.
I don't want it. What?
We lift it up and we just like.
On the grass?
No, right here. But like.
On the table?
Yeah. My thing is like.
If we drop it though, is it really gonna knock it out?
I don't know. Okay, ready? I need hands. Okay, so let's get it so it's sitting in this. Is it in the housing now or no? Yeah. Okay.
Should we pull the key out?
Key seems like it's sitting too far out.
It is. It's like pushed up and out.
A pair of vice grips in my box.
Oh, that was easy.
That was easy. Does that part need to come out? Oh, figured it out.
The key.
Well, good. Hey, we're in a section where we can get the taken apart here anyway.
Nice.
This is so sick. Isn't this cool? Hey, we're taking apart shit.
We're taking apart shit. Yeah.
Do we figure out we can't put it back together in the same condition? No, but we're taking apart shit.
That's always my
mini Doritos. Well, actually not mini. They're kind of big.
These are big Doritos. I could eat some Doritos right now though.
I think this will just come off now.
Yeah, lift. Holy shit.
Oh, there are gonna be seals on the bottom of this. Are there?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Where am I putting this?
Okay, so now we have the same seals we had on the other side. These ones look better.
Do they?
But this one's also missing. Oh no. This one has all the apex seals.
Yeah, I see all the seals are here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, all the seals are here. No, this one's missing a corner. Oh, this one's missing. That corner's missing. Wait. Who put this bitch together? I was actually really surprised it looks as good as it does, because it shouldn't. Okay, that fell out the bottom.
I just hit the plastic table though.
It's okay.
Okay, so this Dorito actually looks pretty good.
I think we might be missing a seal on it. Let's just see.
Maybe just a corner seal.
So
we have all the apex
one, two
seals.
corner seals. I have one corner seal here. Do we have? How many on this side?
I'm missing one on this side.
We gotta be missing a corner seal.
And I'm missing two on this side, so I'm missing a total of 3. How many are in there?
We have one.
Oh, then we're missing.
Oh no, 2. We have 2. Sorry, one fell in here.
So we're missing one for sure.
One. Okay, so one corner seal we're missing.
I'm gonna go put this Dorito with the other Dorito. The interesting thing about the apex seal is one side is angled and one side is flat.
Yeah, I feel like there's supposed to be something on the corner of this. I don't know if that's a 13B thing or not, but I think there's supposed to be another part that goes on here.
As part of the rotor, like connects to the rotor.
Yeah, because I think it's supposed to have that. I don't think that, for some reason, it doesn't look like these even have them, or I'm just wrong. I'm more likely just wrong.
Okay.
Wow, the dowels are really, oh, there they go. You can leave that where it is. Okay, cool. More seals.
Yeah.
This housing though looks fucking great.
Yeah, that housing looks
Everything about this looks awesome.
perfect. Yeah, oh yeah.
That makes me happy. So we have one good housing and one good rotor.
Where did you put the other apex seals? I just want to keep everything
They were
together.
they're still in the rotor. Got them underneath?
Yep.
Okay. And this is our end plate.
And this is our E shaft.
Wow.
Looks pretty
It's
cool.
cool looking, huh?
So this is the one that Rob Dom has with like 4 of these on. 5 now?
No, I think he only has a 4. Actually, he has a 6, sorry.
6.
He has a 6 rotor.
So how long would that be? This is
2.
2, 4.
I don't know what this is from.
Sheesh. That's one of the ends. That's one of the seal things.
This is?
It looks like, yeah, because look, it's part of that.
I don't think it's supposed to be. I mean, yeah, both sides of this thing look great.
Nice.
This looks awesome. We have another, oh wait, there's a apex seal here. There's an apex spring here. Corner apex seal spring. There's a corner seal right here with a corner center. Oh, they are the centers of the corner seal, you're right. Okay, so one thing that's really cool is, first of all, I don't think this motor's ported. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the part we actually end up porting.
So that what? So more fuel can come in?
So yeah, like in a piston engine, the ways you make it faster is you either have the valves open longer, which is like a camshaft, or you make the valves bigger, which is like heads.
Or you bore out the...
Or you make them big, like literally the hole bigger. So what on a rotary is, it's more like a 2-stroke, where this is the only thing restricting how much fuel and air comes in. Only thing.
But fuel comes in this side. Where's the, like, where?
The same spot.
Oh,
fuel and air are all coming because it's carbureted. So everything comes mixed together and it comes in here. We make this hole bigger, more power. And so we'll actually extend this way down here. And then we can even do what's called Bridgeport, which is really popular, which actually adds, there's a line here, and then we add another hole here.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And what that does allows the apex seal can still ride between them, but you actually get more spit for air. So there's street ports, which you'll just go down to here, but then this is like we'll probably do what's called a J port.
Okay.
And we'll make a lot more power. Like
how much?
I've
50% more?
I've heard of stories of people doing a full J port and having a really good tune and making like 200.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But that's the flywheel. We're probably making 130, 135 to the flywheel on that car right now, if we're lucky.
Okay.
We'll be making like 2.
So 200 to the flywheel, and then
which will gain, could be a gain of upwards of 50 horsepower.
So like 150 out the wheels. So
Possibly.
50% more power.
No. It'd be like, no, it's not percentage. It's like, so right now we're losing probably like 20 horsepower off the thing. We probably still lose 20. It'd be like 180.
So that's what I'm saying though. But at the wheel, then we'd be like 150.
No, I'm saying 180. That'd be at the wheel.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Street port will get us like probably the 150. I think what's cool about rotaries, I think the one thing I would say it's cool is like that these holes here, all this shit, is water, oil. Well, this is mostly water up here on this one.
Isn't it water and coolant flowing around it?
Yeah, so this is all cooling, like doing water basically, all in this area, which is really cool. So for being such a small engine, it still has a lot flowing through it. And then most of the oil actually flows through the E-shaft.
It's also really interesting that it's like literally like a tight sandwich.
Yeah.
Like all other engines you build from the bottom up, you know? And this is like literally like stacking bread and meat, you know?
Yeah,
or
the one thing,
Doritos.
I will pull up. Let me grab a housing real quick. For making, it's not the only thing we're porting though.
Okay.
We're porting something else, or the goal will be to port something else.
Okay.
This guy, this hole right here for the exhaust, this hole on the inside.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah, so this will get way bigger.
Okay.
We actually make this way bigger.
Okay.
And then we get way more air coming out of it, because if you're gonna add more air in the front,
Right.
you gotta decrease back pressure.
Right.
So we have to get this hole bigger.
Okay. We're porting 2 holes, the
Yeah.
the intake and the exhaust.
And we're gonna do it here. I mean, I wouldn't call us rotary boys, but
we're here doing
But hey, listen, if we can get really good at making rotaries, we can make some pretty cool cars.
Oh, yeah.
You can do some fun things, and they're not that expensive.
No.
I mean, you wonder why these things, they didn't just like develop them more and make them like better.
I'm sure it was
they
like
just got rid of them.
I'm sure it was like a cost thing, like every corporation ever.
But it's a cheap engine to build.
Yeah, it is really cheap.
It's literally just 2 pieces of iron and a housing.
the hydrogen engines they're developing now, like all these other engine types are like based off more rotary style than traditional.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, they're basically
crankshaft or
pumps.
piston.
So
Yeah.
I mean, that's the cool thing. It's basically just a big pump.
So it's really cool to take the time to take apart a rotary engine and actually see how the spinning Dorito works, because we've been racing one for so long now. But at this point, we have to do research on new apex seals, a new rotor, and then how much that's all gonna cost, and if the cost is gonna be worth getting possibly 50% more power at the track, because right now we're at about 100. This would maybe put us up to,
I don't know, we might get, we could very possibly make like 160, 180.
right, and based on cost, like that's almost 1.5xing even more our current power.
Yeah.
It could be well worth the investment. So make sure you guys stick around to see if we end up purchasing the things and porting this engine and rebuilding it, and then eventually putting it in the car and racing it.
Maybe we take the other one and put it in a different car.
We got plenty of options.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you later.
See you on the next Rotary.
Just fucking throw the housing out.
The next spin around.
Spinny boys.